Chapter 12. Houses. The early men lived in the forests, caves and treetops. With the discovery of fire and the use of wheels, community living came into being. Today, we can see different types of houses like flats, multi-story buildings, etc. in cities where people of different cultures and religions live together in harmony. What a house is? A house is a building which protects us from heat, rain, cold, and wild animals. It also protects us from thieves and robbers. A house has a roof, floor, walls separating the rooms, doors, and windows. There are two types of houses: Kacha houses and Pakka houses. Kacha houses. Kacha houses, like huts, are generally found in villages. They are made of wood, straw, and mud. The roof of a hut is generally made of straw. A roof may also be made of tin or any other modern materials. Are you aware? Mud houses are common in desert areas like Rajasthan, as mud absorbs heat and keeps the house cool. Pakka houses. A house made of bricks, cement and iron is called a Pakka house. Pakka houses may be single-storied or multi-storied. We can see that mostly in towns and cities. Even in villages, people have started to build Pakka houses. Are you aware? A house with only one story is called a single-story building. Example, bungalow. A house with many stories is called a multi-story building. Example, flat. Special houses. Houses are built according to place, climate and building materials available. The kinds of houses also depend upon the resources available with the person making it. Stilt house. The places where it rains heavily, houses are made on a raised platform. These houses stand on wooden poles above the level of the ground. They are called stilt houses. Stilt houses protect the people from waterlogging during heavy rainfall. Igloo. People living in Arctic regions don't have building materials, so they make their houses with snow. These houses are called igloos. They are usually dome-shaped. The people who live in igloos are called Inuits. Houseboats. It is a house that floats on water. It has a living room, bedrooms, a kitchen and washrooms. In India, houseboats are called shikaras. They are found in Dal Lake, Kashmir. In Kerala, houseboats are called ketuvalums. Are you aware? In Kerala, houseboats are completely safe for families and even for solo travelers. Caravan. This is a house on wheels. It is called a caravan. Nomads who move from place to place usually live in caravans. Caravans were earlier pulled by animals. Today, modern caravans are pulled by trucks and big cars. Tent. A tent is made of canvas. It can be fixed and folded easily. It is a movable and portable shelter. Some people who move from one place to another in search of food for themselves and for their domestic animals live in tents. Are you aware? Very long ago, people called Mongols lived in tents called yurt. Red Indians lived in tents called tipis. The President of India lives in a grand house in New Delhi. It is called the Rashtrapati Bhavan. A good and healthy house. A good and healthy house should have the following qualities. It should be well ventilated. It should be neat and clean. Leaking taps should be repaired. It should get plenty of sunlight. The electrical fittings should be checked regularly. Grow plants and trees around the house as they keep the air fresh. Things I have learned. A house is a building which protects us from heat, rain, cold, and wild animals. A house has a roof, floor, walls separating the rooms, doors and windows. A house which is made of mud, leaves, straw and bamboo is called kacha house. A pakka house is made of bricks, cement and steel. It is very important to maintain cleanliness in the house.